Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have officially leaked, with people all over Twitter sharing their screenshots of the games. If you guys want to see the leaks, then stay tuned. If not, I would click off now. What's going on, guys? It is Toxplicity and welcome back to a Pokemon Scarlet and Violet video. I am super pumped for the release in a couple weeks, and Pokemon fans all over Twitter are going crazy with some of these images that we're seeing. So if you guys are super hyped for Scarlet and Violet, smash the like button down below and let's get into it. First up, we have Clavel talking, and now he gives us 3 options on what to choose from. I'm guessing this could be the starters, but I don't know what this language is, and I haven't got a translation for it. So if you guys can translate it, let me know down below. But I'm guessing this is when we get given our starters. It kind of seems like that way, considering there's 3 options here, and this is the professor. I'm assuming this is the professor. In the trailers, this guy seems to give us our Pokemon and also be in charge of a few things, so he has an important role to play, and he looks super cool. The characters in these images, even though they're just screenshots, look really clean and just really detailed. So I'm really looking forward to finally picking my starter. Next up, we have an image of the main city. I'm guessing this is going to be the center point of the region. It looks incredible. It looks nice and bright. There's a lot of detail. The surrounding environment around it actually looks really, really cool as well. I pointed this out in my recent reaction video. The environments are starting to look really good and the graphics are perfect. The leaker has been saying that the games play really well, so I'm assuming there might be some quality options you can choose, but if not, this game just looks great already. We have a first real look at the legends not in the trailers, and they look pretty cool. This first one here is Koraidon, where riding on the back of Koraidon, it looks really neat actually, like the animation or like the style when you're riding on top of him. The next one here is Miraidon, and now Miraidon is kind of passed out next to the ocean, so I'm assuming this is going to be where we meet the legendaries and we're able to get their trust before we ride on them. It looks like it could be after a massive battle, or maybe it's when the legendaries finally arrive at the region. It's going to be really interesting to see where these Pokemon come from. Obviously, I've not been a huge fan of how we ride on the legendaries throughout the games and stuff, but it's going to be interesting to see how we come across them and how we gain their trust. Hopefully, it's not too overpowered once we're able to control them and use them, but I am kind of warming up to this feature, and it's going to be really interesting to see moving forward. Now on to more important things and what you've all probably been waiting for and clicked on this video for, and that's the new Pokemon. This first picture right here is a team. It looks like you have Koraidon on the side of your team. It doesn't look like it's part of the 6, which is awesome. But we have Wooper. We have a new Pokemon called Flamigo. We have a Torulantula. I'm probably completely butchered that name, but that looks like a sweet little spider right there. We have Coco, we have Ralts, and we have Weasel. So it's just super cool seeing how the team is going to structure. And importantly enough, the legends aren't going to take a slot on the team, which is crazy. Flamigo looks pretty cool. It looks just like a flamingo, so you know, I can't really judge on that. It's going to be interesting to see how that plays out in game. And then Toruntula. I'm going to go with that. That Pokemon looks really cool as well. I'm guessing this is going to be the start of Bug. It might evolve from something. It looks kind of cool. Hopefully we can see in one of the upcoming trailers this Pokemon actually roaming around. But I'm assuming that this is just a 2nd stage evolution, or maybe even a 3rd stage evolution, just like Beedrill and Butterfree, and then that's kind of what it looks like. But the sprites on this team look really cool. I'm just super excited to make my team. Ralts is an interesting Pokemon to have quite early because, you know, it's quite a powerful Pokemon. But the rumors are we're also going to get Eevee quite early as well. So I'm just really excited to see how early we can get some of these Pokemon. I apologize for my really bad attempt to pronounce that Pokemon's name right there. I probably butchered it a bunch. But the next Pokemon we're going to look at here is Dolive, which is the evolution of Smoliv. It's really cute, and honestly, the name being that cute just matches the Pokemon. I'm assuming it will evolve again, just like Roserade, because it still kind of looks too innocent and sweet to be a powerful Pokemon. But that being said, we've seen sweet and innocent Pokemon be super powerful in other games, so I like this Pokemon's design. I don't think I'm going to be using it on my team. Are you guys going to be using Smoliv's evolutions? I'm hopeful that it still evolves into something with more olives on it, like cannon olives or something. I think that will look really cool. But yeah, this is the first look at Dolive. This screenshot right here is probably my favorite of them all. it has been confirmed before in previous leaks that we are going to get Taurus variants, but this is our first look at a possible dark type Taurus. Now, this looks really cool. It's fighting a muck, and it's just black color scheme, looks really cool. It looks like there's a skull on its forehead there near its horns, but this looks really cool. The rumor is that we're going to get 4 total, or 4 other ones. So we might get a fire, water, grass, and then the dark one, or we might get another typing. But this already, as a massive fan of Taurus and a massive fan of Gen 1 games, this is already a really cool Pokemon to have leaked this early. And the fact that this leaker has only released so much footage of the game means this is going to be quite early we actually see this. So are we going to get a Taurus before the first or second gym? This going on in the background looks like a rival battle or a battle at a gym. So maybe this is like a cutscene where we can meet our rivals for the first time. This is just assuming, or just like a massive theory. But yeah, Taurus looks absolutely insane. And finally, we have a couple of screenshots from what looks like the evolution of Fuecoco. And the first picture here is kind of hard to see, but then here's the second one. Firstly, you look at the environment. It looks really nice. This looks like a nighttime scene. And then you also have the map down there. Looks like we're close to a river. But this evolution of Fuecoco has a sombrero on its head. I'm guessing that's what it's going to continue to evolve into, and maybe have like a sombrero as its last evolution, or it could like have sombreros on its shoulders as like, you know, armor or something. I think this Pokemon is going to be really cool. I am still going to pick Fuecoco, as you guys will see in a video coming out tomorrow, or maybe by the time you see this video it's already out, so check out that. That's going to be my team for Scarlet and Violet. But this is going to be such a cool Pokemon. I am really excited to finally pick my starter and play with Fuecoco. I'm hopeful that we can get some of these cool Pokemon early in the game. Obviously, Fuecoco we will, but Taurus and Dolive maybe, even the Ralts that we saw. But honestly, these leaks are just perfect. This is what we need just before Scarlet and Violet comes out. Hopefully we get a new trailer soon and we can see some more footage. So these leaks have come from President Pokemon X on Twitter, and honestly, they look really legit. That's why I'm making this video. They're all screenshots from the Switch, so I don't think someone's going to sit there and do all of these arts from the screenshots. They're definitely leaked, and someone definitely has a copy of these games. This next image is from Arma Shinu on Twitter as well. They've put together a whole Pokedex of what we've had released so far, or what we've had leaked to us so far. So this is the next image here. And you can kind of see all the Pokemon we've had released so far. So this is looking really cool. The Pokedex is kind of filling out. Obviously, we're going to have more Titans announced to us soon enough, but some of these Pokemon just look absolutely insane. I'm still a really big fan of some of the Pokemon that are going to get regional forms, like Mankey and Bisharp, which we haven't seen yet. But yeah, the Taurus evolutions, or sorry, the Taurus forms are going to look crazy cool. I'm really excited to get into this game. All these new Pokemon look amazing. Even the returning Pokemon, I'm just excited just to get in and just play for myself. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video and are getting excited for Scarlet and Violet. If you do want to check out more of the screenshots, there's a whole bunch of cooking screenshots or just more characters that the person has been releasing on Twitter. So that's Professor Pokemon X. Check them out. Check out Ami Shinu as well. Definitely check out the leaks. They're worth it. But thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys on the next video.